Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video by me, FoxyNoTail, here on the Truly Bedrock survival realm. And in the last episode, we got working on the bathroom over here, which is pretty much 100% done. I have thought about maybe adding some shelves and decoration in, maybe a plant on the side here or something like that, or maybe like candles, you know, like sea lanterns. Maybe nice, not sea lanterns, sea pickles is what I meant. Let's just see if we've got any of those in our ocean box, because that might not be a little bad shout to add in here. Maybe even some coral could look really nice. That kind of looks nice-ish. It's a bit green, but it's okay. And what about some of these corals? Now I know they're going to die, which is absolutely fine. They don't need to stay alive. Let's just grab one of those and let's see if adding a few of these around adds any sort of nice decoration. If we put one there, maybe, and wait for it to die. And perhaps one of those on the floor. I don't know why you'd have one on the floor. And the other thing in here that we didn't have was like a bath mat next to the bath. Now, I don't want to use carpet for that. What I want to use is I actually want to use a few iron trapdoors, because I think that kind of looks like one of those sort of draining grill things that you stand on to drain. And I don't think that looks very good there at all. I'm getting rid of that. That was rubbish. What about a fan? Maybe we could put a fan on the wall somewhere. I don't know. That'll do. That's absolutely fine. A little bit of decoration in here, and that'll do for the bathroom. So let's come away from that and let's have a look at the bedroom we were working on. I never got the bedroom finished in the last episode because time got away with me, but outside of the video, I have done some work on it. It's very similar to the other room, but it's a lot more plain. It's a lot more blue. We've got the very similar bed going on, so you can literally just open those and go to sleep in it. We've got a headboard. We've got some curtains on the windows, and I've added windows at the back of the room as well as the side, which allow you to look out the back, which is great. And we've got this window here as well with a nice sort of rail above it, and we've got some curtains on that one as well. We've got a lamp, we've got a little desk and a photo, and we've got these wardrobes, which I actually really like. So we've got like a relatively standard type of wardrobe in here. Now, that chest you can't actually open because it's got a slab straight above it, but I think it looks nice for decoration purposes, and we've got the lampshades as well. So overall, although it's relatively simple, I quite like this room. I'm quite happy with it. And I've also got a second door here because we were talking, I think it was in the last episode, about all of this space here. Now, the idea of this space is we're going to have a staircase here going up to the attic, but all of this space was just going to be a bathroom, or not even a bathroom, a toilet. So I thought, what if we have this as an ensuite? So like you come through here and you've got just a little toilet just for that room. And then we can have like a toilet separate to that as well or a bathroom next to that room, and then a toilet next to that for that as well. I can't think what other rooms we'd need upstairs, to be honest with you, other than toilets and bathrooms. It shows you where my head's at, doesn't it? So that's what we're going to do today, which I know is a little bit boring, just doing yet more. Oh, that was weird. Yet more housey stuff. I kind of went with the shulker box then. I moved with it, which was kind of strange. I want to see if I can capture that. Oh, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. Oh, dear. Yeah, I know we've been going on about it a little while, and I just want to get it done. So my plan for this episode is to completely 100% finish this floor of this house so we can start working on the attic and building the walls up around it and not smashing everything to pieces when we're in the process of it. Now, this is actually going to be relatively tricky, figuring out where we can exactly have these rooms and get the stairs in as well. In fact, I think it might be not a bad idea to actually start working on this staircase. Maybe we could have it coming up here and then going across that way. Originally, the plan was just to have it like going zigzagging like up and down there. But I think, yeah, the way this has come out, it would make sense to start going upstairs at this point and then maybe turning at some point and coming back on ourselves, because, yeah, we don't have a massive amount of room there, and I don't want to eat into this space too much. So I'm going to destroy all of this bit, and we're going to start working on some stairs. We also need to know what height we're going to go up to with the stairs as well, because, yeah, we have not even started with the attic yet. Well, if we do it like that, we don't actually need to do a turn at the top and then go up again, because that actually brings us pretty much at the right level for the rest of the floors. The only problem is we're just slightly over where we need to be. We want to be, this block here actually wants to be there. So we're one block over. So we could move that back further that way, or we could just turn a little bit more sharply at the top like that, which kind of looks a little bit weird, if you're asking me. I'm not really overly happy about that. So that would come around there like that. That would disappear. That would disappear. That would go there. Yeah, that looks a little bit weird because of that. So I don't know. Maybe move the stairs a block back, but then that could also look weird there like that, which I think it does. Yeah, I might just have to extend that wall out a little bit, which I think should be okay. We'll see. Yeah, the other problem with that is it also doesn't allow us to have an internal wall before the external wall as well. So that's actually 2 blocks off altogether. So maybe we do need to turn around the corner in order for that not to be an issue, which is a bit of a shame because it almost fits. It almost fits. Now, what I could do is I just could completely move that thing a couple of blocks that way and extend that kitchen wall a little bit, which would kind of work. Speaking of that kitchen wall, that's interesting. That wall there is not actually in line with that wall there. So that is actually in the wrong place altogether. I don't know why I've done that there. That's wrong. That should be... Oh, I see why I've done it there like that. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've done all of that wrong. So this wall should actually be at that point there, which means we're going to have to kink it in a little bit or come over the top of that brick there, which is absolutely fine if we do that. That's not a problem. But that means we're just 1 block out again. Oh, man. And it also is going to make that look a little bit weird as well. No, it's not. We can work with that. That's right now, but then we still don't have quite enough room for the external wall. See, this one, you've got room there for the internal wall, and then you've got the room for the external wall there. Like, this is the external wall, obviously, and that's the internal wall of the ground floor. So that would work. Apart from the position being in the wrong place, but just as an example, we could also have a slow sort of sweeping staircase like that, made out of slabs instead of stairs, which would take longer to do the corner, but could look quite nice. The only issue with that is, ignore these bits, because this would be over there, but it would cut in a little bit into this room that we're adding down here. It would make the roof a little bit shallow, which could end up looking quite interesting, to be honest. But I don't know. I'm gonna have a play with this, and I'll come back to you when I've got that sorted out. And there we go. That seems to work pretty well. We've got an up to a platform and then up again. Now, the underside of it isn't very pretty, but that'll do for now. We can work out where these rooms are going to go, which actually gives us a little bit more room as well. And then we can, sort those out and then work on... Oh, there's a lot to do still. I don't know why I think I can get these things done so quickly. Right, so I got the ensuite added on. That's all I've done so far. It's taken a little bit of time, but it's come together relatively quickly because I've kind of already done one, I guess, with the other bathroom. Let's put that back and let's look what we've got. We've got a big vanity mirror bit where you can get ready and do your teeth and, brush your hair. We've got a tap there with a sink. We've got a towel on the side there and a towel on the side there. And we've got a bath stroke shower. And you've got to use your imagination. That's the tap for the bath, and that's the shower head. And yeah, the bath's a little bit squished in this room because it is. Baths are difficult to do in Minecraft, okay? And the toilet's huge, but there is a toilet roll holder next to it, which is kind of cool. Or you could look at that and say maybe it's a plunger. I like to think it's a toilet roll holder. I think it's really good. We've used the maps again for the cupboard effect, which I think looks really good. And we got a sea lantern-y great light in the top like that, which I think looks really good. I'm really happy with this little design, considering it's a lot smaller than my other bathroom. I think it looks great, so I'm really happy with that. Now what I got to do is add another one, but this time not a bathroom, more just a toilet here. But I don't actually know if I need to do that. I guess every house needs a guest bathroom, but we've kind of got that already. So with us having this little area that actually goes under the stairs here, we could create a different type of room altogether, but I'm not sure what, but we do need to create it. So it was originally just going to be a toilet or a bathroom, but I don't think it needs to be that. I think maybe we could even just have like a smaller bedroom, another guest bedroom, just a really small one would fit there. So yeah, I'm gonna build some walls around it and see where we end up with it. Okay, I have finished the room just about, and it is now called the Oh my gosh, I can't believe how green this green room is room, and it is completely and utterly bizarre and wacky because I really didn't know what to do with it. And I was thinking, I don't think I've made any rooms with any green in. I've got an orange one, I've got a blue bathroom, I've got a blue bedroom with lots and lots of white and grey, so I've got downstairs rooms which are yellow and dark and woody, and I thought I haven't built with any green yet, so we've got the OMG I can't believe how green this green room is room, and it's full of green things, which I think looks kind of cool. You can sleep in here. It is a bedroom. You could even do some work if you wanted to, and I thought it would be really cool to maybe get a villager or something in here. Now, I know from the outside it looks ridiculously weird, but don't forget, these are all going to have external walls around, just like downstairs. You see, we've got that wall around there. It's completely different to the wall that's on the inside of the room. We're going to have that on the outside of all these ones as well. So it's not going to look weird for long. But I do need to go around and light up a few of these little bits because it's getting very, very dark around here. And we are going to end up with an army of zombies spawning. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we? That makes perfect sense. Thanks, game. Army of zombies, mate. No problem. Come on, then. Come on, you guys. I'll take you on with my axe. I don't mind. I don't mind. I'll sort you all out. It's got a little bit of smite on it, hasn't it? I think this axe, yes. It's got smite too. You don't stand a chance, sir. Chop. There you go. Dead. All gone. The end. Next job. Sleeping. Which room should we sleep in? Should we sleep in that I can't believe how green this green roof is? Should we sleep in the bluey room, which I've already been sleeping in? Or should we sleep in my bedroom? I don't know. I think I should have a night in that I can't believe how green this green room is room. There we go. Let's have a sleep. Oh, and you can see the emerald from where I'm sleeping. Brilliant. Great. Good job, game. So this is good news. We have now added rooms in for every single one of the spaces available on our first floor, which is absolutely fantastic. So now what I can go around doing is actually adding these external walls and making this look half decent, so then we can add the attic in. Now I can't add the attic in yet because I don't know exactly what level it's all going to be at. Obviously it's going to be weird around that thing. So yeah, the internal walls first, and then then we'll work on maybe getting the attic in place today, hopefully, if we've got time. Now I like this sort of thing we've gone for down here, but this is very dark. I was hoping, oh, hello. Hello, how did you get there? If in this fully lit, full light level area. That's not very clever, is it, of you? I don't have a bow on me, and I do not want him blowing up. Yeah, it's a very dark set of colours down here. So I'm thinking that we should try and transition for a slightly lighter colour setup here. But before I do that, I'm going to grab my bow and some arrows and take care of that creeper that has managed to spawn in full light level. And you can say, oh, but FoxyNoTail, it's dark, look, he's nowhere near any of the lanterns. Well, you're right. Actually, I am completely wrong. How can I be set? Oh, there's a torch literally right behind where he stood. So yeah, that's not good, game. Not good that creepers, yet again, just like they did last time this bug was in the game, can spawn in full light levels. So what I've done is I've created 4 of the different variations based on this, which is what we've got everywhere else, and they look a little bit strange. The birch is obviously horrendous. We're not going to go with the birch, although I do like the softness of that wood, but that's too light. Now the oak, the colour of the end of the oak looks great, but it's so contrasty, the oak wood now, and I know you can get like a less contrasty oak wood texture pack, but that just goes away from vanilla. The spruce is really nice, apart from the green veins in the wood, which just don't look very nice at all. It just looks so mouldy. And this one works really well because the colours are so close. There's not much difference in the stripped colour than there is with the bark on, whereas the other ones, there's such a strong contrast. So I think we're probably going to have to stick with the same design, which I just think it's going to look so dark upstairs, unless I come up with a completely different design altogether. Well, I've been spending an extraordinarily long amount of time on this, and I'm still not done yet. Believe it or not, placing all of this wood in the right patterns and getting it all in the right places it's hard work. It takes a long time. And yeah, I've been trying to add in like window positions and stuff as I go, and I've also had to tear out a lot of the stuff we already had at the bottom in order to extend those up and bring them in line with everything else. Originally, this bit actually came round the front here and then down the side, but it didn't work out with what we were doing above. So I think that looks okay now. Doesn't quite match that side compared to that side. Oh, I see what I've done. I've not added in those bits there. They need to be facing the other way round, which means I need... Oh, man. See, this is the tricky bit. You get your log, and then you get another piece of wood, and you put that there, so you can put that against it, and then put that there if you can. Then you put the fence back, then you drop down, then you've got to go back round the other side and climb up, or fly up if you can, but now you can fly into walls and it hurts, so climbing's better. And get rid of the block you place the other side, and it's just, yeah, it's not a quick process. The other thing I've been doing is obviously making sure it's all nicely lit as well behind it, so the light's actually going to come through the trapdoors, and we want that to be relatively uniform. We don't want to just spam these torches anywhere, otherwise it's going to look all weird. But now you can see how the hallway is relatively light, even though we've got no actual light source there, which means we shouldn't get mobs spawning. I've got to do that down the rest of them and finish that off. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with that. I'll be back with you guys once that's all done. Okay, so now that the incredibly expensive logs, followed by the incredibly expensive trapdoors, followed by the incredibly expensive note blocks are in place, I'm now going to place all of the incredibly expensive stairs. And yeah, why did I choose to make all of these things out of the things with the most expensive crafting recipes? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this is right. Let me just double check before I get on with that. Yeah, that's how that goes. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I think it looks nice. I'm glad I did. I'm not moaning because I think it looks absolutely wonderful, the inside of this house. And even if I say so myself, I'm really impressed with it. Whether or not anyone else is or not, I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is coming along. And isn't it nice now that you can't see all of the outsides of the room? It just looks like I know there's no roof on it yet or no ceiling, but it looks like the proper inside of a house now. It looks so much more... I don't know, grand and exciting, and we've still got the room of many green in there, but you'd never know it was there because the outside looks so majestic and wonderful. Well, that's all of that in now. That everything is in place. I've added another window over there, and I've also added a little window spot up on the stairs as well, so we can see out of here when we get this way up. I've not added a ceiling onto those, and I've not finished this bit off because I don't know how high they're going to be. But what I do need to do now is actually add in a ceiling in here so that we've, yeah, finished off that level. And I think probably just going to do pretty much similarly what I've done here, which is the spruce planks next to the stairs with the spruce, yeah, the spruce wood near that. Why has that one been stripped? I never stripped that. Who's been stripping my wood? Stop it, meanie strippers. Okay, well, you can't see it from here, but I have been a rather busy fox. If we fly around the front here, you will see there is a roof on top of our house, which is not a roof, it's a ceiling to the inside kind of thing. Yeah, and if we come in here, you can see what a transition that is. What a difference that makes just having no sky above your head now. And it's not ever so exciting. I've extended the spruce beams just to make it match where everything else was. And I've sort of staggered it as well. If you actually come over to this end, you can see there's a gap with sea lanterns around on the inside of that, which just gives it a little bit more light and just makes it look a little bit different, because you can actually, as you move around, there's a little bit of a parallax effect between that slab there and that one, because they're not actually joined, which is quite interesting. We've still got a hole here, and the reason there's holes here is because there's going to be a staircase in that area that leads us all the way down from the ground floor all the way up to this floor, which will be handy for going back and forth to our storage area. And if we go around here, you'll see I've put glass in the windows, which looks really good. And overall, I'm just really happy with how that inside's come along. Now, obviously, we've still got no attic. We've still got absolutely no attic at all. So, yeah, we've just got this, which is the top side of the roof. So we need to kind of work on the attic-y part of this. But I've had an idea. Me has had an idea. Do you remember in the last episode? If you didn't watch the last episode, be sure to check it out. It was a little bit strange, I have to admit. I was probably in a bit of a weird mood. But in that episode, we went to the nether and we found a pillager that wasn't interested in the slightest in shooting us. And I just thought, because that's so crazy, why don't we make him live in the crazy room and bring him here and put him in here? I think that would be a good thing to do. But the problem is, because he's not actually angry at us, he's not going to follow us. However, I've had a few sleeps since the last time I recorded. Chances are this time we go see him, he probably will be aggressive, in which case he'll probably try and follow us. So we need to go check this out. So I'm going to grab my weapons and stuff like that, and probably a boat as well. We could probably do to capture him in a boat or something like that. And I can hear a spider again. Where's the spider? Come on. Where is it? Where is this spider? Because everything in this entire house is fully lit. You could not get a more lit house. Oh yeah, I forgot. Got to get rid of these again because of the rollback in the last episode. Ripsy daisy. I can hear a zombie as well. Where are these mobs? Are they underground? Oh man. Is there any in here? In this fully lit room? No, there isn't, but there's a hole in my ceiling somehow. Why do blocks keep going missing? There's another block that's gone missing. Are Enderman now able to pick up any block? Because check this out, right? This block was solid stone and it has vanished. Where has that block gone? I don't know. I spotted it the other day. I'm like, how? How has that block disappeared? Did I forget to place it? I don't think I forgot to place it. Pretty sure Enderman. Enderman can now grab any type of block. I'm convinced of it. Right, where was I going? Oh yeah, I was looking for spiders, wasn't I? Is there a spider in my fully lit bathroom? No. No spiders in my bathroom. There's a zombie down here. That's probably that noise I could hear. But there's no spider. So where's the spider? Ooh, the spider. I can hear him, but I cannot see him. Oh man, that's so annoying. I can hear him like he's stood next to me. Invisible spider, maybe? Is that a thing? In one of my cupboards? That wouldn't surprise me. It's coming from this direction. Oh, that's driving me crazy. Oh, don't tell me it's between the floors. If it's between the floors, I'm going to lose it. It's there! How do you get there? It's lit! Look, there's a torch! Stop it! There's a torch behind him! No. Right, we're going to the nether. Hopefully we won't end up in the wrong place. Tiz Tom is online, so we may well end up in the wrong place. I'm not going to take my stuff off this time, but I am going to hold my totem in my offhand, just in case we end up inside a block. Right, let's do this, guys. Let's go and see if we can get that pillager somehow over here and into that room. No idea how we're going to do this. There we go. Oh, oh. Whoa. Yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. 2 skeletons inside my portal. That makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't there be? This game. Hello, sir. You have a new home. Believe it or not. Now, are you friends today? Or are you going to shoot me? Yes, you're still friendly. I don't understand. Why? Hop in. Come on, sir. Yay, there we go. Why is he friendly? How is that a thing? I know on Java Edition you can make their bows break because of the durability thing, but that's not a thing on Bedrock Edition. How is he? How? I need to get him up here somehow. I need to somehow lower him up there, I think. I'm going to have to use the old piston trick. Yar! I agree. Yar. Pop. There we go. It'd be mighty handy if we didn't have these stupid tracks in the way. You can use a lead on the... Oh, shut up. Har. Har. Why? Why? Come on then. No. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. Oh, no, not this again. Permanent momentum. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning. I found a spinny pillager in his spinny boat. He likes to spin around in circle. Why? This game is so dumb. It works so well. It's genius. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys, for coding this game in such a good way that it works perfectly. See, bugs like that, bugs like this is great. The game should be filled with more bugs like this, because this is entertaining. You're going in here, sir. Get in that portal. I'm going to break your boat. Hopefully, you won't die as you go through the other side. Right, let's go and help our pillager friend, who's no doubt completely hostile now that he's in the overworld. That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Nope, he's still not hostile. You get, sir. Come on, chop. In the boat. There we go. Thank you. We've got a long journey ahead of us, sir. Follow me. Yarr. And I know I'm going kind of a weird way to get there, but my thoughts are if I go up the scaffolding that's at the back of the house with him, and then swim or boat or row through the house, until we get to his room, and then I just open it up and hopefully try and like force him into his room. We need to give him a name. Obviously not Johnny, because that will probably turn him back into being vicious again. What should we call this pillager? I really hope he doesn't despawn. I hope his bedroom's not over a chunk boundary. It probably will be, and he'll probably despawn. But I really hope it's not. It'd be amazing if it's not. Wait there, sir. I'm just going to get a lead. One moment, please. Your comfort is my first priority. Up you come. Hop. Bit higher. I need more scaffolding, my friend. I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave you there for a second while I go get more scaffolding. Whoop. Sorry. Un momento, por favor. Plop, 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 plop. Oh, he's shooting at me now. Really? We're no longer friends, me and you? I thought we were buddies for life. What? Oh, no, that's no good. No, this is no good at all. You're supposed to be my friend. You're supposed to be friendly pillager. You're supposed to break the trend. Oh, I don't want you to be enemies. I want to be your best friend forever and ever and ever. Please, mate. Please, can we be friends? I really like you. Maybe he only hits me when I'm below him. Maybe when I'm horizontal from him, he's absolutely fine. That seems to be the case. Do you really need to be below villagers for them to shoot you now? Come on! Oh no! The lead's broken, sir. We'll do it together. Ah! Oh no. No, he's remembered his dislike towards me. Knows no bounds. Come on, sir. Quick before you kill me. Ow. It's very painful, you know. Ow! It hurts when you do that. Me and you probably won't be friends for too much longer if you carry on like this. I'm feeling attacked right now by your behaviour. Look, I made you a nice new room. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Ah! Run away. I made you a new room. Don't hurt me. Best friends for life. I had my boots on. He would have been getting hurt all that time. Don't worry, sir. I'm going to get you a potion, make you feel better. Whee! Good job he's not dead. Ta-da! Gotta put armor stand back in it. It's not armor stand, it's a brewing staff. Shut up. Stop correcting me. I know I make mistakes, okay? I'm allowed. I'm a human. I'm not perfect. Just let me make mistakes, please. Don't worry, sir. I'll make it better. Hup. There you go. You're welcome. Ow. Nope. Oh dear. Oh, no. Ah! I feel we need emergency way into that room in order to deal with this. To worm. Because if he can to worm, then we've got a problem. But if he can't to worm, then we're all good. Unnamed man! Where are you? Oh, you're still here. Good. Oh, you're friendly again. Good, quick. While we're best friends then, let's get in this room. There we go. You're in. You're in the room. Let me out the room, please. If you wouldn't mind, I'd quite like to leave. While we're still being buddies and all. Now what we've got to do is close the door and get him out of the boat. Oh no, sir! You have appeared to be in the floor. That wasn't where you're supposed to be, was it? Silly man, I've got to get you another potion again now. Oh, you're so dumb. You're so dumb. Right, I'm going to put a block there. Don't fall down that hole, okay? That's for you to stand on when I move that block, right? If you jump up there, sir, that's it. Be a good sport and jump up onto that block if you wouldn't mind. That'd be very helpful right now. Please. I can't. I'm on a half slab. I don't understand. I don't understand half slabs. How am I supposed to deal with this? There you go, look. You're not on a half slab anymore. Now, hop up there. There we go. That's it. Into the room. Perfect. Good job. Well done. You get a prize for not being ridiculously stupid, like all of your friends are. Let's make sure he's not going to be vicious anymore. Make sure he's going to be nice and friendly towards us. Hello! There's a hole in your floor, sir. Don't worry, I've got this. I'm going to fix it for you. There he is. He's on the bed. Look, he's having a great time. He's having a whale of a time. He's really enjoying his new room. You like it, yes? Yes? Good. Excellent. Me too. I'm going to take that off now. I think me and you are going to get on swimmingly, don't we? Don't you? Whatever you do, please don't despawn. Please don't despawn, because I like you being here, and we need a name for you. I am tempted to, like, lock him into something just so he doesn't despawn, but I also like the fact that he's just free range in here. It's amazing. So wonderful. Oh, me and my best friend. Right, I'm off. I'll see you later. Have a good time spinning around on your carpet. Take care. I'll come pop in on you from time to time. Hopefully he won't despawn or disappear. We ought to get him a name tag, really. He probably will despawn, actually, thinking about it, because he's in full light level now. So, yeah, there is a chance that he'll despawn. That we could do with a name tag. We've got a name tag. This is good news. I need a name for him, though. And if I name tag him now, I'm not going to have time for... Oh, man. He could be Jimmy. Johnny's friend Jimmy. And if you guys come up with an even better name for him, I will consider changing his name. But hello, welcome to the team, Jimmy. Team FoxyNoTail. Oh, it's so good to have you here. Enjoy your new room. Everybody. Ah! Jimmy! Why you hurt me? Good job you can't open doors, Jimmy. No hurting me. I won't come and see if you're going to be nasty all the time. I went to see him and he's escaped again. Jimmy, no. Ah, I'm nearly dead. Run away. Oh, this is not good. I need a little peephole to see if Jimmy's friendly or not. Oh, dear. I've just had to take my thorns off really quickly because, yeah, he was about to die again. Oh, man. As if Jimmy's escaped. Get back in your room, Jimmy. Go to your room. Now, I think the smart way of getting him back in his room would almost be to, like, go in his... Oh, he's back in. I just need to shut his door then. Right, okay. That's good. So if we, like... Oh, I was going to say, like, stealthily drop down there, we could do that. But he's going to maybe try and run out. There we go. Whew. Okay, so I've now got all of these rooms in this house. And I have its first resident as well, sharing one of the rooms. We've got Jimmy. My worry now is that I've made all of these rooms... But I don't have anything, like, actually useful for Minecraft. I've built this house very much in the sense of, like, living in it as a person rather than someone playing Minecraft. It would be really helpful if I had, like, a smelting room and a brewing room and all those sorts of things. But don't forget, while I remember myself, we do have this huge area downstairs that is going to be all kitted out with all those sorts of things. So all of the industrial stuff is going to happen. It's going to happen downstairs. But yeah, just having somewhere to put a potion brewing stand would be kind of handy at the moment. But I'm really liking this. I think it looks absolutely great. I love the layout. I love how it all looks together. It is big. It's spacious. We could have squeezed loads more rooms in here. But I just love how it all comes together. Now, obviously, we're not going to have a ginormous front door. That would be a little bit strange. But we are going to, so we're going to need to work on that at some point. We're going to need to work on the outsides of this at some point. And now that we're at the top level, effectively, we can do that. But I'm not going to do that in today's episode. I'm just happy that I've reached the point where we wanted to get to. And from this point on, it's just basically finishing it off and making it all look nice from the outside as well. Adding the attic in, adding the extra stairs and stuff like that. Yeah, we're nearly there. So on that note, I would like to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do please leave a like. If you haven't already, please do subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!